Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another 1v1 in Planetary Annihilation on the Gentleman's Ladder between myself, Judicator of Genocide, spawning as the brown and blue player, and Crystalic, Crystilic, spawning as the blue and yellow player. This is a game played on the Gentleman's Ladder between myself, the number 4 ranked player, versus Crystalic. He is the number 15th ranked player on the ladder, I believe. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit to get things underway. Starting locations. My first starting spot is a little sparse, but it is enough to feed the opening, and I got some nice expansions located to my 6 o'clock. Crystalic has a little bit more metal in his starting location, but he also has some nice expansions to 6 o'clock. And we're spawning relatively close. We're not on exact opposite sides of the planet or anything. Crystalic going for a early air factory, and go ahead and getting a scout out for his first unit, continuing energy production with his commander, going out for metal with his fabrication vehicles, keeping them all together. Scouts around his base and finds me almost instantly. Got an anti-air bot here, but he's not shooting at the scout, not close enough, and I got one regular scamper because I don't know Crystalic's playstyle, and it looks like he's gonna gather a couple bombers. Comes in for a pass, kills, snipes the anti-air bot, and is able to get a bunch of kills here on my fabrication vehicles. That's an excellent pickup. Got it before my turret even got finished, so I'm forced to kind of scramble out other fabrication vehicles to try to continue with my expansion attempts. Wow. Crystalic's expansion attempts have been unhindered thus far. He comes forward and starts some defenses near his metal while sending other fabrication vehicles out to continue his expansions. My fighters are able to locate the bombers and take them out. Just throw down a quick anti-air turret versus some bombers to keep them at bay. Able to shoot down a bomber. The bomber and the bots take out the anti-air turret. I'm running away with my fabrication bots to try to save them, and I lose every single fabrication bot. What an excellent pickup by Crystalic. I'm bringing the army forward, changing rally points to try to ward off any aggression that's going to be headed my way. Continuing to build unit producing structures. Scouting the incoming ant force with my fighters. Just trying to get everything co-located so I can kite back. His attacks coming into the front, and I'm able to push it away while fighting in amongst my buildings so they tank some of the damage from the ants. Forces him to stall his push until he's able to co-locate some more forces. He's continuing to add unit producing structures and building energy with his commander. He's coming in with a two-pronged attack. And he's able to pick up some more fabrication kills. Pushing into the front. And since he's coming in here single file, I'm able to get some good trades here. Bring up the commander to take out the bots that his APM has left idle. The armies are gathering at the front, continuing to add on unit producing structures, and expanding at 6 o'clock with intermixing some turrets. Crystalic is continuing to expand to his 6, while continuing to add unit producing structures. Looks like he's got his first tier 2 done, mine's done, second one's on the way. Once again, he's sending his army in here single file, and I'm able to get excellent army trades here, not even having to kite back yet. Sending the advanced fabrication vehicle back to start tier 2 energy. He's pushing forward on both sides here. Able to get some nice pickups since he's splitting his forces and I'm all kind of grouped together here. Looks like I'm losing some energy, but as you can see, that tier 2 energy is keeping me in the positive rather nicely. Switching my rally point to get rid of the forces attacking this front while sending the army in to try to do some damage to some unit producing structures. I'm able to get behind this army, which is going to force him to come after me because I'm now into his unit producing structures. Once again, I'm not fighting into the army, I'm moving lateral here, taking out a bunch of energy, making up for the energy that I lost. Now I'm into just a hefty amount of energy, taking out a bunch of energy here. This is excellent. Rallying forces to stop in the counterattack. I have noticed the commander. I'm trying to focus down the commander here. Moving past the commander to try to get these fabrication vehicles killed off so he can't be repaired. After getting the fabrication vehicles killed off, moving forward, and he brings up more fabrication vehicles to save the commander. Excellent save by Crystalic. My rallied forces have been able to beat back the advancement. After a couple tier 2 energy, I've started a nuke, which has totally sapped my income, and has put me severely in the negative. Kiting the units back, trying to get good army trades. Realize that, yeah, having so many workers on that nuke is just destroying my economy, so I take the workers off the nuke to throw down a couple more advanced energies real quick. Throwing up some radar to try to get further vision. He shoots it down. Notice the army moving in this way, so I'm trying to co-locate the forces, getting ready to kite. I need excellent trades here because I don't know how far he's expanded to his 6. Just get an excellent army trade in that engagement. Hardly lost anything. He's continuing to expand his 6 and add unit producing structures. Since he's losing a bunch at the front, he's, instead of sending him to the 6, he's having to rally his forces in the rear up to the front. Notice a bunch of bots coming in. Take that out. Keeping fighters out in front to have awareness of where his army movements are. Notice this army coming in this way and this army coming in this way. Allocate forces to defend both attacks. Continuing to expand to the 6 o'clock. Have returned the guys to nuclear construction, ready to intercept this attack. Notice him coming into this choke point, and since I'm all lined out, this makes me come forward into this choke. Just in a good position to defend here, kiting these units back, trying to get the best army trades that I can possibly get, while simultaneously sending this army on the offensive, able to get some metal, pick up some metal kills, and looks like I'll be able to pick up some reinforcements here. He's trying to assault into me with some levelers. I have some levelers and shellers of my own, beating back the counterattack. Now instead of engaging into the army, I'm trying to fight lateral here. Which forces him to come on an assault in my front. I'm running away from the bots, getting some nice army trades here. Go ahead and bring the front section back to ball up. Coming back to the sheller. Once again, his army comes in a single file line, and he's not in a concave, so more of my units are shooting and able to do damage. Look at this. He's coming in just superior numbers, but in a line. So I'm able to get a nice trade there as well. Energy's high. I'm able to spend all the metal. I need to be expanding more at this point in the game. You should probably be around 800 or 900 income. I'm at 710 for metal. Looks like I'm able to fire a nuke off and just kill a bunch of the army that's coming into attack, which saves my army numbers. Picked that move up when I played old Pudding Munch, and he did the same thing to me. Nuked my incoming army attack. This gives me the incentive or the initiative here, and I'm wanting to go on the offensive after landing that nuke. So I'm going to go ahead and attack from multiple attack paths here. Looks like Crystalic's trying to come in on my flank, but my reinforcements are going to be able to pick up these attacks. Interlacing turrets so my metal doesn't die for just free. I don't know why I'm sending these guys back. That's a misclick. They should definitely be tearing through these unit producing structures. Now they turn around. Greeting this assault over here. Instead of fighting the army, I'm gonna try to link up with my main force here. Now I'm into his unit producing structures on this eastern front over here. Starting to lose some unit producing structures on his eastern front, and it looks like on the western front I'll be able to push in and take out some metal. Fire off another nuke. This time with the nuke I'm going after the economy now that I have the army lead, and I look for the biggest clump of economy I can find and go ahead and nuke that. And from here it's just cleanup. I think he's an excellent macro player and just needs to work on his army exchanges. And instead of moving all his units in files, he needs to work on balling them up and doing the dance, moving in and out, instead of always on the aggressive. nature of things. He's trying to flee with the commander, sending just multiple groups out to try to clean up the base as quickly as I can. He's coming in with attacks, and I'm just throwing up defenses around my commander to be safe. Having another nuke, sending out just more reinforcements from the base in odd directions. Locate his commander and hunt him down for the kill. Pretty good game on the gentleman's ladder between myself, Judicator of Genocide, the number 4 ranked player, and Crystalic, the number 15th ranked player on the ladder. Good game, guys. Thanks for watching. Come back and check us out as we continue to upload our gentleman's ladder games, and eventually, whenever Uber creates a ladder, we'll be uploading those games as well. I hope some of the strategies in Micro helps you improve your own game and dominate the enemies that happen to challenge you. Thanks for watching. Check us out on icongaming.net. Go ahead and check out pamatches.com. They've got a bunch of excellent games from a bunch of excellent players, all co-located on that website. We are Icon Gaming, located at McEldowney 1, his YouTube channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Come back and join us.